Anybody that follows me on Twitter, the funny thing is I don't even have to swear at all for this video, and it's gonna get demonetized off the bat because I'm wearing my Jim fucking Sterling Sun shirt. So I've got fucking in big red letters. I mean, so while I'm waiting on a game, I might as well just talk if anybody decides to watch. So all my survivors up to 50. Ash and Jane are the two I have the most stuff with. Jane, actually, I've worked Jane down pretty good, item-wise. If you look at the amount of items she has, I've got 1 Alex's toolbox, 2 Engineer's toolbox, 1 Ranger medkit, 1 purple flashlight, 4 Commodious toolbox, 2 Mechanics toolboxes, 3 green medkits, 1 green flashlight, 3 yellow medkits, 1 yellow flashlight, 5 yellow toolboxes, 5 brown medkits, and 4 brown toolboxes. But I still have a shit ton of add-ons and stuff. I actually have more add-ons than stuff. And then you go to Ash. Ash has still got too much shit. I'm gonna have to play a lot of Ash right now. I got 18 brown toolboxes, 15 brown medkits, 9 yellow toolboxes, 6 yellow flashlights, 11 yellow medkits, 3 green flashlights, 2 Mechanics toolboxes, the green one, 2 green medkits, 2 Commodious toolboxes, 2 Engineer's toolboxes, 1 Alex's toolbox, and a fucking skeleton key. I didn't like this build on Ash. Let me flip this around. Hold on. I actually do like Medal of Man a little bit, so I guess I'm gonna put Medal of Man on, and I'm gonna put Deliverance on with it. That's pretty much my go-to. Is I've had Deliverance and Self-Care in every single build of Ash with either Medal of Man or Flip-Flop. I've never gotten to use. I've gotten to use Medal of Man 1 time. I've never gotten to use Flip-Flop. What else do we have?
You're destroying the spirit. And then the fucking... And she had Noed.
Ha! Oh, good old Noed.
Noed is... Oh.
Evil. She have Rancor.
No, I don't believe so, unless...
There's no obsession, okay. That's basically what I'm asking. I think Kate, what do we got for Kate? I still got my skeleton key from yesterday. I'm still trying to blow through my flashbang collection. So wait, that's what we should do. What do we have for the flashbang collection? Hold on. Hold on. Dwight, what do you have for flashbang? So, Dwight has 16. Meg has 21. We're gonna put flashbang there. Claudette has 23. Jake is 20. Nia has 20. Ace has 17. Fengmin has 15. Lori has 25. David King is 18. Quentin has 14. Cap is 24. Kate is 15. Adam has 21. Jeff has 24, and then the other 2 don't have any. So I still have a good amount of fucking flashbangs after that event. Get hard, distortion, dark sense. No. I think that's off. On aftercare. Deliverance.
Oh no. Could have found her.
I could work. What, taps? Ew. Why do I have so many fucking lorries offering?
She had Nowhere, Nurse's Calling, Iron Grasp, and Ruin.
Prove thyself.
And a Shroud of Separation.
Fix my Quentin build. That could work. What do we have for an offering on Quentin?
I still think... Is it still desperate that there's still one person needed? The DVD.
Yeah. Wolf has to get up to the right levels and stuff. And then... Ooh, I put that on. Plunder is off though. Something that gives me a bit more survivability. Dark Sense. Dark Sense is good here.
Basically, I just need to get 14,000 blood points and then I'll be done with getting them. Well, obviously I'm not going to play her, of course.
Because you suck.
No, she's shit.
Nah, I'll put this on, I guess. Are you running a map at all?
Item or offering?
Offering.
I don't even know who I'm going to play yet.
Well, figure it out, because I need to know if I'm putting this perk on or not.
I fancy going to Springwood. I don't know why, so...
Yes, I'll put that perk on. Springwood?
Whoever has Springwood.
Yeah, I got Springwood. I wanted to start the trial as far away from the killer as possible, but I'll put him in the Springwood. I've got it, so.
Mama's just sent me something. Someone tell me Pip can't heal.
Pip can heal, it's just an uphill battle. Hold on, let me check something. Let me just check something real quick, hold on. The stream's gonna be kind of fucked up. No, okay, there we go. I mean, I've got like 200, 220, 230k healing games on Pip, but it's still an uphill battle. It's not like, you know...
It's just got 150k healing.
It's not bad.
NA.
How long was the game?
Game.
That's good. That's actually pretty good. No, that's pretty good. Right. Is he in fucking plat Q or some shit like that? How high Q is he?
Plat 1.
He's on that barrier. That's why I like plat Q, is because it's the most unpredictable. There's like... If you can be Q, you don't know who you're queuing with in plat, so...
I'm gonna run a toolbox. I actually thinking Sprint Burst is actually one of my favourite perks of all time in the game now.
Wow.
No, but the amount of times it's saved me, it's unbelievable.
Well, it's your opinion. I respect that.
I get why a lot of high-level people do it.
It slows the game down too much.
Not necessarily.
No, you have to fucking walk everywhere.
Use it.
It does. That's why I don't like it, because I have to pair the two together. If I'm going to run Sprint Burst, then I've got to run Urban Evasion for the most part.
Not always.
That game yesterday pissed me off, where I was running the lift, the sprint burst, and the urban evasion, and then the killer DC. I wanted to know if I could make it out on that build or not. My fucking Lori's build.
That build I thought was rubbish. No offense.
Well, I had a reason behind it. I don't have
Because
balanced
you
landing
never
on
ever
her.
got to-
I don't have balanced landing on her. That's what I want instead of lift. I wanted balanced landing, sprint burst, urban evasion. That would be the ideal build.
How is that a Luri's build if you're using balanced landing? You can only use it in one area.
Because balanced landing works better with sprint burst, because balanced landing still gives you a bonus besides the speed duration. So I can actually use balanced landing while I'm exhausted and still get a benefit, because you don't have that stagger duration. You recover from the fall. That's why I'm running right now on Jake. I've got balanced landing, dead hard, self-care, calm spirit for my Jake.
You can tell this scumbag is definitely a scumbag because he's playing David King.
Oh, shut up.
Even though David King is English as well.
I just barely got back to rank 11 last night. They keep bouncing between 12 and 11. I finally got over that hump of 12, 13. No. I went to YouTube. No.
I think I went to sleep straight after. I could not be bothered.
I gotta work tomorrow. I work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or not, fuck. I work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then I'm off Sunday.
I've got work later on. 5 o'clock my time.
What time is it now? So you got like 3.5 hours. At 50 minutes past 12, that's 5 hours. So you're, okay, 5 hours ahead. I keep forgetting if you're 4 or 5 hours ahead now. So.
What, because of the,
Yeah, yours is at the end of the month, or was at the end of the month, so. 5 hours now.
Yes.
Alright, I spawned next to Feng Min. And you.
You're walking.
No, I'm not. I'm running. I walk intermittently, so I leave. It's a plague. And she's coming.
I'm not complaining. Generate my stakeout tokens. Where are you?
Someone's already searched this fucking chest, really. Ooh, yellow medkit. I'll take that.
Nurse.
The nurse!
Ooh.
First time I've ever seen somebody with corrupt intervention outside of a plague.
Wait, what Feng Min are you?
I'm not Feng Min.
Who are you? Oh, you're Jake.
I'm waiting on this fucking gen.
You downstairs with me?
Nope.
Me and Feng Min are downstairs.
I'll wait.
Probably safe. And we're waiting on a gen.
I've got a pallet here. I've got a vault, so...
I've got 2 exits and a pallet.
Turn my TV up. It's up. It's lifted.
Shit.
I alternate between crouching, running, and walking when I'm moving around, depending on the killer. There's some killers I won't run against that much, like Spirit, because there's a fucking scratch mark. David King is injured already. Luckily.
Extension if we get it to 30.
So what? I don't know. I don't know the killer perks as well as the survivors when it comes to like what level you unlock them.
This is an alright map for me.
Spawn another gen. You want to make the save? Get Kindred. From a locker, really? I'm 50% out of gen if you want to make the save. Oh, she's on me. I'm trying to heal in between. Yeah, she fucked that up. So did I.
On the gen, preschool.
Ooh, she wants that gen bad. I keep healing in her terrorists to test out if she's got nurses or not. Just a teabag her in the street. She is not chasing me. Now she's chasing me. Nice.
The hatch is not in the preschool.
Not yet. Hasn't spawned in yet.
The gen's
You got extra chain blink. I didn't get to use my dead hard in time because of it.
Basement also.
I'm upstairs. Oh, I pissed her off. She's hitting me. Bad nursey. I got 2 hits. I am deserving. She's leaving to go camp the gen that I had like 75%. And the David King is trying to lead her downstairs. That's fun.
She's already downstairs.
Yeah, I know. The David King just let her down there. The injured Feng Min is coming to get me. Although she just teleported back up to me, and the... You are an idiot, Feng Min. David King trying to make a play. Alright, David, it'd be nice if you could do this before I hit struggle. Nope. An attack dead hard. I'm dead on hook now. She's on David King. I'm healed. There goes my med kit. I'm going back for my flashbang. And then I'm going back for my gen. She's a good nurse, actually.
Well, I just juked her.
I juked her the entire time, but...
Did you say I'm a bad nurse?
I haven't seen you play nurse in God knows how long. You can say I'm a bad nurse.
Your nurse is alright. You just don't like loops.
Nah, I got you on the loop. Yeah, my gen regressed all the way down.
I'm doing a gen by the exit gate.
David. He's got surveillance right there. How long is this agenda? Is she just gonna bounce between these two fucking gens?
I think she has barbecue and chili.
I'm 50% on the last gen. Do you have adrenaline?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
You want the save? I'll go for a gate.
Sure. Well, the Feng Min's leading her to me, the fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Nurse is camping her.
One gate's open. I'm on a totem. And I'm going for the other gate.
She has nowhere to swear.
No, she doesn't. Yes, she does. No, she doesn't. I don't know if she does.
Look, the other exit gate.
It's open.
David. No, you will, David. She's coming.
Didn't work. We're out. Down hook, we're out. I tried to get it, it just blinded me.
Double pit.
She did have barbecue. I was right, she had surveillance. Nurses, barbecue, surveillance, corrupt intervention. I fucking knew she had the surveillance.
doesn't have an extra Chamberlain.
Which was weird, because it felt like she did, but... I have 17k in blood points I can drop on my nurse, I think. Still trying to
How
do
many
that.
blood points?
17k. Let me look. Yeah, I'll
You
drop
said
on
you
my
had
nurse.
15. Oh no, because you already had 2,000.
Giving monstrous shrine. Go away. Alright, I got my nurse up to 12. And bitter murmur. Okay.
This is now the time where I play Jane and Ash. Because every other survivor is at level 40.
Hashtag what took you so long? Hashtag.com. Hashtag.
It's not my fault that you.
Well, which one are you
deleted
playing?
out
Which one are you playing first, Jane or Ash?
Jane.
Okay, so then I'm playing Ash. That's how we're gonna do it.
Who's shitting in the tall grass?
Oh, distortion on her.
Yeah, I've got distortion. I think I have it on her. Let me check. Hold on.
Running out of poised. That's nice.
Do I have it? No, I do not have distortion on her. I do have it on Ash.
That is nice with her. Run out of poised.
No, it's a double negative.
How? You don't have to do the gem.
Right. But with this, whatever.
Told you.
Too tired to fucking argue with her on this. Let's bring a shitty ass flashlight.
I should start arguing with you now, because now I'm gonna win. Because you're too tired to
Put
argue.
on a tarnished coin. I'll take my distortion off, seeing as you're running it.
Can't believe Ash talks.
I put on Ace in the hole. Do I have stakeout on him? I do. Go stakeout. Well, actually, no. You know what? I'm gonna be a twat. I'm gonna put that on. Let's go. I need to get rid of these flashlights. I have 6 yellow flashlights, and I don't use flashlights like that. I get lucky like once a month with a flashlight save. I'm not doing that shit.
Hang on a second. How do I get first in everybody? Solidarity.
Poised all the way.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Solidarity shit. Like, the situation where it would come into play does not. I thought it would be like a poor man's version of self-care. It's just not helpful. Like, 9 times out of 10, having 2 survivors injured at the same time, healing each other, is very rare.
Usually it's the fully health survivor going for the save.
Exactly.
And then healing. It'd only be useful if, like, 2 people come to help for the unhurt, and one of them gets hit, and then the other one chases. That's just.
Hold on, let me check something. Check. No. I periodically check and see if we get any more Dead by Daylight people on.
I'll message Slimmers.
We got game.
Game.
Yeah, lobby.
That was the one problem that Sinish used to get annoyed with in this game. The timing.
You'll still be annoyed with that. Ping is
That's
very
why.
high. 211, 210. Okay, not that bad.
What did you say?
The ping is high. It was in red, but it's stabilized, but it's still choppy. 265, 268, 270, 216, 215, 213.
13.
I do not say 13 like that.
You do, you just don't realise.
213. Shut the fuck up. Gamer making fun of my accent. He making me sound like a Texan. And I'm a Virginian. I'm a Virginian. That's what I am. I'm a Virginian. I am not no Texan.
I'm surprised King's not on, actually. He's usually on.
Nah, it's Wednesday. He's usually late. He's later on Wednesday. So I'm the only offering for the survivors. Lovely. Some more coffee. Still got my noodles in the fridge from yesterday. Still got like some Hot Pockets and burritos in the fridge.
You're a noodle person. How nudie.
Really? You know, I did have a live stream on it. It would have been it would have been funnier if you had made like a limp dick joke instead. You went for noodle nude, which is just weird. Like that's just whatever. Focus on the game, dumbass. It's too early in the morning for me to be dealing with your contrived douchebaggery. Let's do it again. I'm the obsession, but I got Metal Man. There's Ruin.
It's a mic.
Fuck. That's gonna make it difficult for me to frickin' turn my camera around every 5 seconds. Shit, y'all are near. Shit.
What are you fucking doing?
I'm gonna lose my deliverance. Yep. Really? He ditched me to go after, or ditched you to go after me because I've got fucking deliverance. I think the rando's coming to get me. Don't do it, gamer. Don't do it, gamer. You're fuck.
I had solidarity.
No. Fuck out my way. He's lagging horribly.
The fucking Claudette led. Claudette led it.
Oh, that's in a nutshell. I got a purple toolbox out of the basement. There's now a yellow flashlight in there. He knows where I am. He fucking he knows where I am. He's either got territorial imperative. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. I'm not struggling. I'm not struggling. I'll take my D-pip. I'll go back down to 12. I'm not. I've got the two Claudettes basically throwing. He's got Ruin, Barbecue, and Chili. Nurses. You're fucking seed. I'll take my deep hit, I don't care. Watch and one of the randoms had decisive. She is not struggling. She is trying to get her hook for DF. She's on the other random. Just wasted her sprint burst. Coming back your way. Watch out. The one that you just pulled off hook has borrowed time, gamer. And the one that the mic is currently chasing has empathy. DS is gone. He's about to pop the gen. And random to the side like this.
It's the hatch.
Nurses! You are fucking idiots. There's a purple toolbox in the basement if you want. But... you're gonna run into him. You're gonna run into him. Yeah, barbecue. Yep, and there's the incident. That's why the two idiots. I wasn't gonna fucking do this. This is a good mic. Against two fucking dweebs. Nodding. He's a rank 17. Rank doesn't matter, but still.
Yeah,
Nurses, Noed, Barbecue and Chili, Hex Ruin, J. Myers Memorial, and Jewelry Box. His add-ons weren't good, but the rest of it was. 6k in blood points. I'm not dropping them in the mic, though.
J. Myers Memorial is good.
Yes, it is.
All right.
Oh, he's got a oh, did I not tell you? I got a 4-0. Guess with who?
Who?
Freddy.
Really?
Yeah, I got a 4-0. Ooh, I might go with a head-on build. I'm getting quick and quiet.
If you get Dance With Me, definitely run it. So,
I would run Dance With Me on her anyway because of the scratch marks. That is going to be a brilliant build. Have you actually tried out Solidarity?
Yes. I've never been able to use it. I've run it like 20 times, and I've never been able to use it. It literally, the situation where it comes up has never happened. I've run it a couple of times when I didn't have self-care. And I ran it obviously to get the Adept challenge. Nah. Never comes up.
So Ash at 50 or
50. No, all my survivors are 50. That's why all of my blood points now are straight killer until I get my killers to 50, and then I'll start re-prestiging my I mean, there's a few blood webs I'm happy with. I'm happy with Ash's blood web, other than the tenacity and the dead hard being removed. I'm happy with Jane's blood web. I'm happy with David King. I'm happy with Dwight. I don't like Jake's. I can deal with Meg's. I don't like Claudette's. I can deal with Lori. I can deal with Ace. Feng Min's got a shit blood web for me. Nia's got a good blood web. Adam's got a good blood web. Jeff's got a good blood web. Tap's alright. Kate I could use to improve upon. Quentin I could use to improve upon. So, there's a few characters that, like, the ones I'm prestiging are the ones I want to improve upon. But I'm going to prestige at least each survivor one time.
even if Wolf was at Devotion 1, we're still nowhere near ready.
Well, that's why I'm saying we need to get more time to, like, actually work on some team chemistry and stuff.
It's not, no, it's not the team chemistry. I don't believe King has, like, Quentin and Laurie. He has them, but he's just not...
Well, the way he... Remember, this is the thing. This is where I, you know, where we got into it yesterday. I think you should run one perk on each survivor. He doesn't do that. So if we go into tournament, he doesn't play... He's not going to play like that. But he is high level. He is at a very high level play-wise. He is more of that... He plays Dead by Daylight like he plays Paladins. It's a little bit more selfish, but it gets the job done. And it's effective in terms of survivability. And come tournament time, we might need that.
One thing with his downfall is the rule.
Depends on what the rule set is.
Yes, exactly, that's when the downfall is going to be.
But that could be your downfall. That could be your downfall as well. That could be my downfall as well. Like, if they say
he's
no...
never ever played certain perks. I've played all the perks in the game. Played with all of them.
Same.
Well, actually, no, except from the killers.
I've played all the survivor perks. Yeah, for a survivor,
Yeah,
I've played all the survivors. I know how they work. But that's the thing, he's not... That's why, like, if you look... Okay, so his David King, he doesn't have, like, any David King perks. He's got Jake, Claudette, generic.
So, yeah,
Well, that's the thing I don't understand with that. Like, I respect it. That's the build he runs. That's the build he works for. But still, it's like, that is my pet peeve. I told him that yesterday. It's my fucking pet peeve. I can't understand. Like, there's no difference between the survivors if all you're doing is just running other people's perks. I get it on Killer because your power is what makes you unique. You have something unique about you that no other killer has. Survivors, what the fuck do they have? They need, like, a survivor-specific item. They need something survivor-specific that can only be used while playing that survivor. The teachables don't count. The one time I will actually give the Shrine of Secrets some shit where you're already sitting there going, yay, shitting on the Shrine of Secrets, is me saying the fact that you could literally be like Zoni and play nothing but Claudette and just buy perks from the Shrine of Secrets because you earn all of your iridescent shards on Killer, buy perks from the Shrine of Secrets, do nothing but prestige Claudette and keep rebuying and getting all the perks you want for Claudette. Be the most toxic Claudette, be a really toxic Claudette and a killer main at the same time, and call yourself a good survivor. That's why I don't play with him in this game. He's not a high-level survivor. He's a toxic survivor, but that doesn't mean he's high-level.
What about killer?
Oh, he's a good killer. No, he's a good killer. I'll give him that.
That's right. That's me, baby.
To be honest, I would... This game would actually benefit more from a free-to-play model like Paladins. The fact that it costs like $30 as an entry fee, I don't mind paying that, but a lot of people do. Like, because you have to pay for the DLC, I think that should really, if they wanted to go to a free-to-play model with the DLC being a charge, that would work more. Already up.
Yeah, but they'd have to charge more for the DLC.
No, they wouldn't. The DLC combined right now adds up to close to $80 to purchase all of the non-Oryx Cell DLC. You're looking about $85
bucks. You have to buy the game, and then you have to buy the DLC.
That's why I'm saying, if it was a free-to-play, if it was under a free-to-play model like Paladins, where Paladins doesn't cost anything, but you have to buy the individual characters. I mean, imagine if you had to pay $30 for Paladins, plus had all the shit that you have to buy in.
That wouldn't bother me.
That would bother me, though. Because, especially with all the bugs and glitches in the game. Dead by Daylight is a buggy and glitchy game, but I don't have a problem because I got it as a free-to-play. I got it for the free game of the month.
Well, it's not as bad. It's nowhere near as bad.
Yes, I definitely agree with that, but...
Like, Dead by Daylight,
it's also
when there's like a massive glitch...
But it's been in... Dead by Daylight's been in development longer, and it's from a... It has financial backing. That's... Oh, fuck. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Okay, so... I'm gonna play Cap then.
So this is what I do. I get Ash and Jane to 40, and then I can still have fun playing with the survivors to get them 10 levels up again.
I was thinking about putting Deliverance on. I'm gonna put Balanced Landing on just because every time I don't, I get fucked over. See, that's the thing. I love Balanced Landing because even at tier 1 it's good because it stops that little staggered duration after a jump. So I can make loops that I wouldn't normally be able to make because of Balanced Landing. Even though it's an exhaustion perk and people are like, well, you can't use it if you can't use that and Dead Hard together. That's not true. You just burn the Dead Hard early. You need to know what loops to avoid if you're running the two perks together. Like, I could not use Crota's Pen loop if I was running Dead Hard and Balanced Landing. But...
What's the best loop?
Crota's Pen. No, Crota's Pen. The Infinite in Father Campbell's Chapel.
That Springwood and Haddonfield have the same loop. You know when I looped you with a nurse?
Mm-hmm.
They both have that same loop.
Actually, the Springwood one is longer. The base, if you're talking about the basement loop, the basement of the preschool loop, that loop is actually longer. That's an infinite loop.
No, I'm talking about
the loop. I know the loop, the actual basement loop, not the basement of the preschool, but the basement of one of the houses. They have the same loop, but it's not an infinite. And the reason why I was able to get you was because I bloodlusted you. I kept you in my line of sight at the end just to bloodlust you. So that's how I was able to cut out. Wow, I spawned in the middle of nowhere.
And
Kate,
not
this is the worst map for Balanced Landing. I'm searching the chest. Ash probably has the metal. This bitch is hiding in a locker. A toolbox. Was it ruined? Is that why you chickened out? The Kate is hiding in the locker. We have 1,000 IQ Kate hiding in a locker.
White's white.
No ruin.
Huntress.
No Huntress Lullaby. Although, once again, my stakeout has been counted. It's a fucking Huntress.
She's a bad hunter.
You say that now, and then you're about to get hit by a hatchet, probably.
She's not using her hunter hatches.
So she's trying to use her movement speed and terror radius. She's in my terror radius. Fuck.
Yes. Oh shit.
I'm about to pop the
Sorry,
gen.
I'm gonna have to vault.
Fine, I'm about to pop the gen.
We're all here.
I just flashed her and lost her. You're welcome. I just flashed her and got the fuck out of there. Although because you fucked me up. Now I don't know where my I didn't get to use Detective's Hunch because of that. God damn it.
I'm now a little bit worried for territorial imperative.
Okay, I've got a gen. There's like a 1 second. Oh, the KDC'd. Fucking time. She's nothing but hide that locker. She's still not gonna get any blood points. Because all she did was hide that fucking locker.
I don't get how people can be a huntress name.
That's good accuracy. She's on the, what's his name? Ash. This hill is about the only hill I can use balance landing on, so I might have
There's
to,
another one.
I might have to loop here. No, on this variant there's only 2 hills, and they're both on this side of the map. There's a chest and a totem over this way. That's where I'm going.
I've cleansed the totem into the shack.
I'm running straight towards them. Okay, you do that. She's here, I think. Let's search this. Let's cleanse the totem. Found the hatch. It's right next to the shack I keep vaulting. By Ash.
Killer shack?
No, not the killer shack, but where the Kate DC.
Oh yeah. On the outside?
Trying to blind her. It didn't work. Yeah, it's on the outside. I'm looping around a jungle gym. Jane! Jane! Turn around! Jane!
Maybe you can show me where the hatch is. 'Cause I can't
You
find
see the building right here? Behind me? It's literally on the other side of the wall. It's on the outside, it's not on the inside. It's next to the window that you vault in. Here. Right here. Good job. I've got stakeout tokens, that's why I didn't wanna heal myself. And we can power through this gen in a couple seconds.
She's on my right.
I know. I see her. Not a single fucking skill check and I've got stakeout tokens, really? Really?
Can I have that?
I'm going for the gate.
Oh, I'll go for one of the gates.
No. No!
Which one are you
No!
going for?
Fuck you, dopey cunt. I want the Ash to get out, so I'm gonna try and get the Ash out because he's been pretty good. Where's the Ash? Come on, Ash. Me and Ash are out. Get your hatch. You get grabbed out of the hatch, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Just saying. You sucked. But this Ash was good. He ran borrowed time, but I'm still giving him props. She did have territorial imperative.
And I went into the basement as well.
Well, she might have been close enough. If you heard the lullaby, then you were safe. You wouldn't have gotten the reveal. I got 25k in blood points to drop on Huntress. Territorial Imperative 2 versus Monstrous Shrine 1. Wow. I guess I'll go. Yeah.
Even though it's so situational, it's unbelievable.
I would never run it. I want the infantry belt. That's all I'm telling you right now. The infantry belt add-on. I want that. Thank you. It's mine. See, I like playing Huntress. But the problem is I like playing Huntress on maps that people don't like playing the Huntress on. I like Huntress on Meatpacking Plant. I like Huntress on Haddonfield. I like Huntress on the preschool. Maps that have some indooriness to them. Not even like long corridors and shit like that. I like the enclosed range. I just play her like a buck shotgun. No, we still don't have anybody for that. Alright, so I'm gonna try Ash again. See if we get an Ash in the lobby.
Groovy.
Groovy.
Right, I've got another perk slot for...
Alright, so what are your options besides Poise, Solidarity, Head On?
Forever.
Yeah, that's...
Leave
there
it
you go.
up.
You don't have self-cure yet, right?
Nah.
Okay, so...
I'm running a medkit though.
Yeah. I'm running a shitty medkit too, so...
Actually, no, I have 3 toolboxes. Best save the medkit.
Unbreakable flip-flop. That looks...
Go on, let me have an Ultrasm, yes. Gave 50% bonus blood points in the Ultras. I am going to be unhooking... So technically don't I get 75% more blood points now?
No. They don't stack like that. Your offering kicks in last. The We're Gonna Live Forever applies first. So what happens is that total that you have at the end of the game, the We're Gonna Live Forever stacks that first. Then the offerings stack. The offerings stack at the end of the trial after the perks are added up. So, the way it works is you get the 50% blood point bonus. It's actually better that way. You get the 50% blood point bonus if you get your 2 tokens for We're Gonna Live Forever. And then you get an additional bonus from the offering off of your new token.
Wait, it says gain 25% stackable bonus to all blood points, gain up to a maximum of 50%.
Right.
So you can only do it twice.
That's tier 1. There's a little number in the corner whenever you get an unhook or a protection hit.
Yeah, I know
that tells you how many tokens you have.
But I've got 3 before.
Right.
On tier 1.
No. You haven't. Tier 1 is 2 tokens, Tier 3 is 3 tokens, and Tier 4 is 4 tokens. Each token
Tier
is
4.
25%. What? Tier 1 is 2 tokens, Tier 3... I'm gonna fucking kill you. Tier 1, 2 tokens. Tier 2, 3 tokens. Tier 3, 4 tokens. It's 1 more fucking token than your tier. Shut the fuck up. You know what? You know what? No. No. Hold on. No. No. Deliverance.
No! I need it!
And
No!
I don't have We're Gonna Live Forever on here. But I'm gonna put on Deliverance and I'll put on Aftercare. Yep. And let's just switch my offering around for Altruism.
You're a dick.
Yes. Yes, I am. Don't fuck with me.
I am literally getting that. I'm gonna go to the unhooked first. I don't care. I'll sit behind
wait,
the killer.
hold on. I got a brilliant idea then. I got an even better idea. Hold on.
Oh, what are you doing?
Do I have it on here? Yes. Okay, so let's put on Saboteur. Breakdown. Take Metal of Man off and put on Flip Flop. Alex's Toolbox. Hacksaw. Cutting Wire. And...
What did Jane Romero ever do you?
No, I need to hang on to that. Sealed envelope. I'm gonna go around. My job is gonna be to go around and get all the hooks to 99%.
Hey, do you want to give a free class to sinners?
Yeah, if he's actually willing to play. If he's willing to play and like, I'll work with him if he's willing to play. Because we need to get, we need an extra on tournament. Nah. Yeah, he's on tournament team, so he gets the fucking free classes. God damn it.
Have I technically had the free class?
Why are you talking like that? Please stop. You don't want me to
Have I technically had the free class?
You've gotten some classes. You've gotten some. I have to go to the kitchen.
Because I think he'd benefit. Because he doesn't have enough knowledge of the game.
Which one? Hot Pockets. Oh, I gotta burn my orange. I gotta burn an orange soda too. I forgot. Fuck. Hungry. I need to get some food.
Are you gonna be that type of person who's gonna marry at 50?
I just don't have the time for it right now. You have to understand, relationships to me cost money. Because no, relationships to me cost money. If I'm into someone and I want to them over, I'm going to try and treat them nice. Personality only does so much. You have to understand the problem. Why I like older women. I don't like women my own age because they're all fucking materialistic. I cannot afford to date women my... I knew you were going to do that. I cannot afford to date women my own age. I can't.
Don't you want like a Copacabana Cassie voice pack type of girl?
I wouldn't mind the skin, but definitely not the voice pack.
Oh god.
If I got
No,
Copacabana
you can
cat,
only have
if
voice pack.
if I can, oh, for voice back, default Anar.
Oh god.
I have many credits to spend. This land shall be cleansed again. I actually find that's why I run that voice pack the most. I actually find that kind of soothing. That or Tyra. Tyra would be like the flip side of the coin. Shut up! That's if you're in the mood for, like, you know, you want that white beat.
Shitting in the tall grass.
Yeah. No. What Ash actually says, well, look who's been shitting it. Yeah! We're one! Woo! I'm jumping up and down, man. I'm having fun. Yeah! I don't understand why I'm dancing. We gotta keep a counter. Hold on, where's my counter at? It's a different counter. 1. Alright, hold on, there's the invite, and then... Still don't have anybody for this. Well, the thing you... Wait, gamer, are you actually there, or are you, like, fucking around? Can you hear me? The hell?
So, yeah, okay, fine.
What the fuck?
What?
My game is glitching out. There we go. I'll be nice. I won't run this build.
That's what I like to hear.
Fucking cunt. I'll just run this build. See, I know you want to, like, try and find somebody new to rope in. The problem is it's hard to find good people in this game that you have chemistry with. There are a few people that I've met. I've met, like, 10 people that were actually good. They had good chemistry. But there was always a reason with them why I didn't think they would be good for tournament. Whether they only play a certain set of perks or a certain character. They're not willing to do the DLC. You know, they're lacking in a certain category.
Yeah. It's because I think chemistry is quite easily to... You can get it quite quicker.
But you can lose it.
Devotion.
No, you can lose chemistry a lot easier. Like, if you look at Paladins for tournament team, Muffins had good chemistry. No, we had good chemistry with Muffins. We had good chemistry with Nordic. That's before your time, but everybody had good chemistry with, like, Nordic and Trippy and them. Nordic, Trippy, me, Pruitt. That used to be a good running crew. The problem with that is chemistry can be lost very easily in game.
And it's over stupid arguments.
Not necessarily. That's what most of them happen, but if you look at people like Cracker and
Hacks.
Freeman, it wasn't hacks that started it, though. They used hacks. They escalated it past where it originally was. Originally, it was just us shitting on them because they were gay. Say what?
How long did it take for you to realize?
I was trying. The way it started, specifically with Cracker, is we were trying to play with him, and it was just he did not listen to anything people said. He played his style of play and nothing else, and his style of play completely conflicted with the other 4 people. So trying to run a ranked game with him was impossible because he's sitting there running Catalyst Pip saying, meta, Catalyst Pip's the top damage in the game, but we need a healer. Because he's, and I've told him, look, I told him, if you want to run Catalyst Pip, that's fine, but you need to fucking toss a heal to the tank. You need to toss a heal to people who are low health. If you want to fuck around and run Catalyst Pip, that's fine. But if you're trying to play ranked and actually win the game, you need to accomplish your role. No, my heal is for myself. There's kill to heal. You can buy kill to heal in the game. Just shoot the target before I kill him so you get your bonus. Shit like that is why we were shitting on him. And then he didn't like us shitting on him, so that's when the hacks came in. Same thing with Freeman. We all got on Freeman in Dead by Daylight because of how he played. He was, and you cannot deny it, a bad player. He could make a good save once in a while, but he was more toxic than he was good. There's a difference between being a toxic survivor and a good survivor. As I've already said before. That's when the hacks escalated.
I've just got a message from Sivis. He said, "Yeah, but only paladins."
I'm not switching.
I know.
I'm not switching yet.
But he said, "Oh, it's coming on now."
Like that's the big problem that like where I keep always saying we need to work on chemistry. One of the things I always agreed with Mustache on, you have to constantly work on your chemistry in game. Mustache would run nothing but onslaughts when he would try and run practices and stuff like that because it is good for building chemistry, but it's also good for breaking chemistry. If you notice, most of the games where we would fight were onslaughts. There were some sieges. There were some sieges, but it was mostly onslaughts.
Because Onslaught, people don't play the game properly.
There is no right way to play an onslaught. No, there is no right. You could play it objectively like a siege, and you could play it like a TDM. That is the beauty of onslaught. But the downside...
That's why I don't like it.
But it rewards, that's why I like when I put us in queue, I put us in Siege Onslaught or Onslaught TDM, unless I'm going for something specific. Because of the fact that you don't like Onslaught even though it's the most balanced game mode. It's easier to make a comeback in Onslaught than any other game mode. Anyone can make a comeback.
I disagree, I'd say Siege.
No, anybody can make a comeback in Siege because of comeback mechanic. So, there's no skill involved in that.
I'm sorry, a Torvald ult... Fuck off. Torvald ult.
A Torvald ult... yeah, exactly. There's no skill involved... There's no skill involved in a comeback on Siege because of comeback mechanic.
It was 3-3. 99% each team had, and we were about to win it, and then I just see, it's working on Jaguar Falls, and we all get knocked out.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. There's no skill.
And then he sits there and casts a victory, and he's the only one sitting on the point. That's what pissed me off.
In Onslaught, you have to manage not dying with getting kills and being on the point at the same time in order to make that comeback. TDM, you can't make a comeback. You get down 10 kills, you're not making that comeback unless somebody on the other team bots out. Or somebody on your team just starts carrying.
Yeah, true. What time? Where? ETA time we're in Paladins, because I'm not tossing this.
45 minutes. I want to hit 2 hours on the stream and then I'll switch.
So, Paladins.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it, we'll go now.